A man shot and killed 8 of his children in Louisiana this morning or last night, and is being reported as a mass shooting. Like, all the major headlines say mass shooting, and it is so misleading because all the comments are it's a terrorist attack, it's a school shooting. No, this is a man who went from 3 different houses and shot 2 adults and 8 children. His descendants is what the police have said, as young as 18 months old and as old as 14 to 15. Mother of these children is still in the hospital, still alive. I don't know the extent to her injuries, but no one is talking about that. Everyone is just talking about it's a mass shooting, a terrorist attack, school shooting. No.
Evidence markers all across the street, a large police presence at the scene as well. Now, what we know so far is that just before 9 o'clock last night, Santa Ana police received multiple calls for shots fired near the intersection of West Borchard Avenue and South Shelton Street. A witness said he heard several shots and said a car fled the area after.
It was a quick exchange of gunfire. It was pretty much about maybe a dozen to 15 shots. Obviously, 2 different types of weapons. You can actually hear the different exchanges of the gunfire. After the first couple shots, it was more of a slow pause, but it was about 15 shots max. And then you obviously hear the car speeding away.
Investigators say that all 3 men that were shot are in their 40s. A 49-year-old man from Santa Ana died at the scene. A 46-year-old man from Fullerton was taken to the hospital but succumbed to his injuries. The only survivor, a 43-year-old man from Los Angeles. He was taken to the hospital and is said to be in stable condition. Investigators canvassed the area and tell us they did find surveillance video. At this time, what led up to the deadly shooting, the possible motive, is still under investigation. Back here live, they don't have any details about the suspect or suspects, so anyone who may know anything is encouraged to contact the Santa Ana police. Reporting live here in Santa Ana, I'm Erin Myers. I'll send it back to you both in Hollywood.
We begin with breaking news. 2 people are dead, another injured after a shooting in Santa Ana last night. This happened just before 9 p.m. near the intersection of West Borchard Avenue and South Shelton Street. A 49-year-old Santa Ana man died at the scene. A 46-year-old Fullerton man was taken to the hospital but died of his injuries. A third man, also in his 40s, was also hurt, but his condition is not clear. A witness said he heard several shots and said a car sped away from the scene.
It was a quick exchange of gunfire. It was pretty much about maybe a dozen to 15 shots, and then you obviously hear the car speeding away.
It's not clear what led to the shooting. There are no details about a possible suspect or suspects. If you have any information, you're urged to contact Santa Ana police.
Breaking news out of Sacramento, where the Sacramento sheriff is saying that multiple people have been shot in Sacramento. This appears to be the Howe Park area. There are reports that it is possibly 4 people who have been hospitalized, but that is unconfirmed. As you can see, there is a massive police response on the street, and it does say in some of the news from this area that it could be possibly near the vicinity of the Home Depot parking lot. This is in the 2000 block of Howe Avenue, and they're saying now that deputies and allied agencies are on scene looking for additional victims, but multiple victims have been transported to area hospitals. There is no suspect information, and there's no confirmed update on the condition of those involved. According to the sheriff, this is a little earlier. I believe this update came out a little earlier than the latest, so as of now it is looking like at least 4 have been hospitalized.